On behalf of the Board of Directors and staff of the QEH Foundation, we are so pleased to bring you this celebration video. Although the 2020 QEH Eastlink Telethon was canceled, we still want to acknowledge your efforts to help complete funding for the new CT simulator. You will see lots of familiar faces and hear what inspired grateful patient Eric Gallant to meet Dr. Larry Pan, radiation oncologist. To date, approximately $1.35 million of the $1.5 million cost has been raised. If you would like to make a donation, please visit our website.
The smoke is a blowing sun, and the flames reaching high to the sky.
We've got some people calling in already with their donations. We said it's about the music, the checks, the money, and the grateful patient.
You know, it doesn't seem like much at the time, a loony here, a toonie there, but adds up and we have $1,000 there.
She has a little note on her pledge saying, in honor of all the QEH staff who took such wonderful care of her this past year.
But the stables, they suited him best. Oh, and his body is aching, oh, and my heart is breaking, oh.
Hi everyone, I'm Marlene McDonald. You just saw a recap from our 2019 event, and of course, this year looks a bit different for all of us. Well, it has been very disappointing that we cannot bring you the QEH Eastlink Telethon this year, and we certainly miss greeting our volunteers, our musicians, our donors, and working with the crew at Eastlink TV, all who have helped make Telethon the long-standing tradition it is. But this year we're still raising money for a CT simulator, a piece of equipment that is so important for cancer care and for patients of the PI Cancer Treatment Center. We're going to see now, from down the Georgetown area down east, we're going to see grateful patient Eric Gallant now.
Hello, my name is Eric Gallant. Born and raised down in Georgetown, east end of Prince Edward Island. Leading into 2014 was doing great. I was playing hockey, I was at the gym. Everything was great until that January. And I started to have a nasal infection, which just would not go away. I had nasopharynx cancer stage 4. And it was spreading down into my chest. It was all around my spinal column and trying to get up into my brain. It was eating at the bone, trying to get up into my brain. They decided that they would try a round of chemo. Maybe give you the summer months, maybe into the fall, but as of the following Christmas I would be alive. The chemo nurses, unbelievable. The care that they took because of the chemo I took and how if I responded to it. But now radiation is on the table. So then I got to deal with Dr. Pan and the radiologist. They're perfect. Every one of them are perfect. So nice, easy to talk to. Would even schedule my radiation appointments at different times so I could tee off, play golf, go in for radiation treatment. In this fight with cancer, remember, nobody fights alone. Believe that. You're not by yourself. I know at the first you will think you are, but you're not. With the help of the Cancer Center, all the people that work there, the doctors, the nurses, the cleaning staff, to volunteers, they're all in this to help you. It's tough. It's not an easy ride, but you can do it. You can do it.
Well, we still have lots to celebrate this year as donors continue to support the QEH Foundation. As in other years on our telethon, we've always had our Honorable Premier and our Honorable Lieutenant Governor on. So over to them now.
I want to extend my sincere appreciation for the kindness of donors like you who support the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. This pandemic has made us all think differently about our lives and has emphasized the importance of our healthcare system. Thank you for ensuring the QEH is always well equipped and for helping our province attract top-notch healthcare professionals who provide the greatest quality of care. We know healing happens best when we can receive healthcare close to home, right here in Prince Edward Island. Thank you very much.
I am happy to join you again in support of the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. Il me fait plaisir d'être parmi vous pour joindre ce programme pour l'hôpital Queen Elizabeth. This year may look a bit different, but it is just as important, especially with the added equipment requirements in dealing with this pandemic situation. Islanders have really shown their strengths through their acts of kindness and generosity, doing what Islanders do best, taking care of each other, neighbors helping neighbors, and musicians going the extra mile to lift our spirits. I encourage all Islanders to step up to the plate, and once again this year, and to make those generous contributions toward the Queen Elizabeth Hospital fundraising programs.
Next, folks, the PEI Women's Institutes and Lions Clubs from tip to tip have been long-time supporters of our telethon. Thank you for all of them, for all you do, not just through telethon time, but all through the year. And a shout out to our friends at, of course, the Parkdale Sherwood Lions Club for providing a barbecue every year. I can almost taste those hot dogs, guys. Thanks so much again. Some annual telethon fundraisers had to be cancelled this year, including the Papalots, hope I pronounced that right, folks.
Papalopalots.
The Cayley in the City, the North Rustico Lions Clubs, the Winslow Players, the Trackley Lions Club, and Village and Area Cayleys. We hope to see you again. There are many more to mention coming up. You'll see as we use some recent photos that we had some on hand from this past year too. So over to them now.
I am just so happy that I can present this check for $6,000 towards the purchase of a new CT simulator for Queen Elizabeth Hospital. We are so lucky that we can get all of these tests, diagnostic tests here in PEI, and I know for me, my family, getting treatment and tests and everything in PEI meant the world to us. So I'm really excited to be a part of this.
Well, it is our pleasure to be back. Provincial Credit Union is a longtime supporter of the QEH Foundation, and with that in mind, today, on behalf of Provincial Credit Union and our membership, we are very pleased indeed to present this check in the amount of $10,000 payable to the QEH Foundation.
PEI Mutual is pleased to contribute to the QEH fundraiser this year. We're not necessarily the largest donor, but we've been there consistently through good times and through tough times as well.
We raise our funds with lobster sales and apple pie sales, and we're just happy to help the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in any way we can.
It's my pleasure to be here today on behalf of the Queen Elizabeth Hospital Auxiliary and the volunteers who run Lilibet's and Royal Pantry. Through their efforts, we have been able to raise money to give to the neonatal unit of the Queen Elizabeth Hospital.
Hi, I'm the chair of the Poppy campaign here at Branch 1 in Charlottetown, and we would like to thank all of Charlottetown for the donations towards the Poppy campaign, helping veterans, their families, and
Thanks to the following for making donations to the QEH. It all adds up. Dunstaffnage and Marshfield 4-H Club, O'Leary Branch, Surrey Branch, and the Kingston Branch of the Royal Canadian Legion. I have a few seniors clubs too, Morel Legion Seniors and the Mayflower Seniors Club, and also the Cornwall and Area 50 Plus Club.
Outside, the rain is softly falling. In the distance I can hear the foghorn sound. I pull my blankets just a little closer. My mind is on.
I would like to thank the following who chose the QEH for Casual Days: staff of PEI Liquor Control Commission, Public Schools Branch PEI, staff of QEH Physical Medicine, and staff of Williams Murphy MLR.
We have been so close together, each a candle, each a flame. All the dangers were outside us, and we we knew them all by name.
I would like to thank the following fishermen's associations who made donations. Central Northumberland Strait and the Prince Edward Island Fishermen's Association. I also want to thank a few Charlottetown businesses. Centennial Auto Group, Peak and McGinnis Limited, Ride Solar. I'd also like to acknowledge the PEI Crafts and Vendor Market and the Charlottetown KEH Club.
We also want to thank the PEI Nurses Union, residents of Macmillan Crescent, staff of Coles Associates, staff of the Rolling Phones, staff of Tai Pai, Warren Grove and area Crokinole, Winslow and West Royalty Irvings, and the West Royalty Seniors.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all of you. Happy birthday to you. Hey everybody, it's me, Silly Robbie, and this is a big shout out to all the boys and girls who donated money to the QEH Foundation, and especially Alexa Aitken, who sold Christmas decorations and raised $2,700. That's amazing. So on behalf of me, Silly Robbie, and all my friends, a big thank you to all the boys and girls who helped out and raised money for the QEH Foundation. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you soon. Keep it silly.
We've both grown older, so it seems.
I would like to thank the following whose staff made donations: Hickey and Hyman Insurance, IT Shared Services, Provincial Treasury, QEH, ICU, CCU, Hanson Electric. I also would like to thank the Charlton 8-Ball Pool Tournament.
I would like to thank the following who chose the QEH to make donations: Men of the Harvest, St. John's Anglican Church Women, and the Stewart Memorial Hospital Foundation. And at this time, I would like to say a heartfelt thanks to all of you for your remarkable support towards our essential workers every day, but especially during these last few months. Every time we identify COVID equipment needs, we feel empowered when the Foundation told us that donors came through for us once again. The QEH is here for you each and every day, and that will never change.
On behalf of island cancer patients and staff at the PI Cancer Treatment Center and QEH, we are excited to know that the final drive is now on to complete the purchase of this new CT simulator. We thank the QEH Foundation and everyone who has contributed so far, and wanted to let you know how appreciative we are of your kindness and generosity. Staff have begun the initial work in its purchase, and we will keep you updated over the coming months. You are turning a dream into a reality. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Again, folks, we'd still ask you to donate. Again, we're trying to purchase a CT simulator this year for the PI Cancer Treatment Center. We know we can count on you as we have in other years. Again, please donate. Thank you all again. Look forward to seeing you next year for the 23rd Annual QEH Eastlink Telethon. Take care and stay safe, everyone.